Hey everybody, Banana here, and I wanted to show you in the next 60 seconds or so how we were able to predict where the bottom of the SPY crash was going to be. This correction was very important. It was a strategic correction that we had predicted for 2.5 months prior to actually its arrival, and on top of the fact that we actually knew where it was going to stop within 10 points on a 110-point drop. So if Stamp continue watching with me. I'll show you that. And afterwards, I'm also going to give you a free guide on how to use our Snap pivot production plan so that you can grow your portfolio very quickly. And so here we go. Taking a look into the at SPY on a weekly chart, we can go back in history, try to find the last major correction that we had, which actually started in March of 2020. So grabbing that bottom, we're going to correlate that bottom up with the next low wick on the trend line up, which is in October 10th in 2022. So a big time frame here, but you can see the shape here that we have is very, very predictable shape. We also have a trend line that we can follow the bottom. So continuing that trend line, we're going to grab that scoop from the bottom here, roll it on up through, and what you will notice is, oops, sorry, need a little bit more room here. You'll notice is that trend line actually predicted our bottom here for SPY. Now you may say, wait a minute, are we even done yet? Is the bottom in? Yes, the bottom is in, and I'm going to show you why. So the first thing is that I need to show you guys is that trend line actually shows that our bottom went in at around, our predicted bottom was 490.59. However, the actual bottom is 481.80. Not bad, being within 9 points of the bottom. So kudos to us for picking that, figuring that out. Now I'm going to show you the confirmations that we needed to show that the actual bottom was in. So here's where we start here on the 4-hour chart. Switching over here, we utilize our pivots in order to kind of grid out where we are, and we then take the information from the lowest low that we had here and start building up from that. So as you can see right here, we started to the first day after we hit that bottom point there, we actually closed the low at a higher low. So it was at 489 versus the 481. So we had almost an 8-point jump in the low for the day. That combined with the fact that we had a higher high that day gives us the first confirmation that it was going to be the bottom was set in. The next confirmation we get is for the following day. Our low for the day was higher than the low prior, and our high for the day was higher. So two corresponding daily lows higher than the days before, two corresponding daily highs that are higher than the day before gives us full reason to believe that the bottom is in and set. Obviously, we had a launch here when Trump announced that the tariffs are down, but wouldn't it be great if you also knew when the bottom was going to drop out and how to get in at the bottom? Well, if you want to learn that much and more, please comment the word pivot below, and I will send you our Snap Pivot PDF so that you too can change the way your portfolio looks every day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the trading floor. Banana out.